welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Caitlin and I'm a nature artist and I run a little small business selling my art. In this video, I'm gonna be designing the art print for my June edition of my mail club, so I thought I would bring you along for that. I also have some exciting news that I'm gonna be moving apartments, so I'm doing a little bit of prep, moving some things, just like getting things cleaned up and ready for that. I really need to prioritize getting this artwork done so that I can place an order with my manufacturer and get those prints delivered in time to send out my June mail club. So let me show you what I've done so far. The June edition is going to be centered around poison dart frogs. And I was really struggling with coming up with a composition for this, but I think this will end up being really fun. I actually took photos of my actual pothos plants to use as references. So I've got some of the colors laid down and I have the little frogs kind of mapped out. So I just need to keep adding some details on this today. Here's the progress so far. Got some of the colors blocked in on the froggies. So it's coming along. Here's how we're looking now. I think he's coming along really nicely. I'm just waiting for, oops, this little frog to dry so I can make sure the colors look good, but I love how it's turning out. I think my piece is done now. I'm really liking how it's looking. So next, I think I'm gonna try to flatten it a little because it's a bit warped. And then I'm gonna scan it into my computer and see what it looks like as the mock-up print. Nice and flat now, so much better than before. So now I'm gonna go ahead and scan it in to my computer so I can see what it looks like as a mock-up. Here we go. I think that looks pretty good. So now I want to do a little mock-up of it and see how it would look. To work on my laptop. Look at this little guy. Are you comfortable in there? Oh my goodness. Here's how it looks. I think it looks pretty good. It does cut off this frog just a tiny bit, but I think I still kind of like that. It's like you're taking a picture of a little terrarium or something and this guy's just like out of frame, but I really like how it looks. I'm not sure if I need to bump up the saturation at all because I feel like whenever I get the picture, it's usually just a little bit less saturated than what you see on screen. But other than that, I think it looks really good. And then I designed this little postcard backing in Canva. I think I'm gonna try that out this month and see how I like it. So I'm gonna download this and upload it onto my manufacturer's site as well and see how that looks. Okay, here's a little mock-up of what it'll look like, and I think that's really cute. It does look like on my actual manufacturer's website that some of this might be cropped just a little bit, but I still think the overall vibe is really cute. Okay, so here's the back of the postcard. I think that looks really good. And then, oh, let me rotate that. This would be the front, and it looks way more vibrant on screen now, but I think with printing it, it'll be just a little bit less vibrant than this, but I think overall that looks really good. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and order these so that they're here in time to ship them out for my June members. Now that I have the print all ready to go and I'll get that ordered, I can start working on my sticker. So I have a little drawing of a poison dart frog here and I'm going to paint him. some art for my stickers and for my little field guide, and I think they turned out really good. Now I'm gonna scan these in and turn them into stickers and save the other one for my field guide. Hello! It's been a crazy few days, but today my goal is to turn one of the poison dart frogs that I painted yesterday into stickers. So I'm gonna show you the process of me doing that. And then I would really like to get started on the field guide for the dart frog as well, and maybe hand painting the border of my letter. So hopefully we can get a lot done today. All right, we're doing a test print right now to see how the colors come out. Okay, the colors came out really good, but they're a little bigger than I was wanting, and I think the blue outline might just be a little too much, so I'm gonna fix that on my iPad, and then we'll try it again. This version is much better. It is way closer to what I was wanting. It's nice deep blue. They are a little bit smaller, and I made the border a lot smaller too. So let's go ahead and turn these into stickers. They came out looking really good. Now I'm gonna laminate them and then we will get them cut out. My little pile of frogs. They came out really cute. I'm super happy with these. I'm just printing out one more batch so that I've got some extras, and I think these are gonna look so cute with the print. Okay, so this is actually the original. I don't have the print yet, but look at how cute. I think that's gonna look so great together. And I can't wait to continue making more elements for this edition. Hello friends, I'm not exactly sure where we are at in this vlog at this point. I have had a very busy week, so I kind of stopped vlogging a little bit midweek, but I wanted to finish out this vlog of me putting together June's edition. So today I'll show you the letter that I made. Usually I've been hand painting the letters, but since I'm kind of in the process of moving right now, I designed it digitally, but I'm gonna print it out and then I'll show you what that looks like. And then I think the only other thing that I want to do is design a little stamp to decorate the envelope. And then I think I should have just about everything together for the June edition. So let's go ahead and do that. So here's the digital version of the letter that I made, and I just hand drew these little pothos vines all the way around, and then I have the letter, but I'm just hiding that since it's part of the actual club. So I'm gonna go ahead and print these out and see how they look. Cute. I like how they turned out. I ended up turning the background a little green, so I think I really like that. So here's a look at everything together. We have the art print, the field guide, the sticker, and then the letter. I really like how these turned out. I think it's so cute. Here's the little dart frog that I drew that I want to turn into a stamp. Hi friends, I apologize. I feel like this vlog was probably all over the place because I was kind of filming on random days while also starting a part-time job and prepping to move apartments. But I believe we've finally made it to the end of this vlog, and I just wanted to thank you if you've made it this far. And I'm just so grateful to have so many of you following my art journey. To kind of finish up the video, I did want to show off everything that I made. So we have our little poison dart frog sticker. I have the field guide on poison dart frogs. Oh wait, this is the original painting. I was going to show you the actual print. The postcard print with the decorated postcard backing, and the letter, which I'm not going to show you everything that was written, but I did hand paint, or I hand illustrated on my iPad all the little pathos details. And then I also hand carved this little stamp to decorate the envelopes. So thank you so much for being here and following along on my journey. I'm so excited to continue growing this channel and improving my art skills, and I'm just so grateful for you. So I will see you next time.